We say excellent moment to every one of us. We say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. We say this is the Global Clusters, and today, being Friday, is our Sabificate Revolution. Instead of answers, instead of end bargains revolution that has never yielded anything positive to our community, society, and nation. We are calling ourselves in the voice of the founder of the Global Clusters, Ambassador Dr. Adekunle Badmus, that let us come do Sabificate Revolution. When everyone is busy doing something great, when everyone is busy doing something wonderful, when everybody is creative and being impactful and being productive for themselves, I think there won't be need for any unrest in society. And with that, everyone can have the ability to grow themselves and grow the nation. Our nation will be a productive nation where we can all thrive together. As our custom is, I will introduce ourselves to the certificate evolution video as we proceed. Host, kindly share the video of the certificate evolution. Thank you. Host, please share the video of certificate evolution. So, all right. It is certificate evolution of the global clusters. And we are here again. We have the 002 is here as usual, and a very big shout out to the 001 Certificate Evolution in person of Dr. Alice. Thank you so much for all you do, sir. We appreciate you, and we appreciate you, sir. Great Clusterian, Sir Kayode Oyedotun, aka Master Genie. Thanks for all you do. Thanks for spending your time all the way from the UK to join us today to share with us and to guide us. This is Sabificate Evolution, asking each and every one of us, what can you do? What can you learn? How can you empower and upskill yourself? Certificates goes beyond you working already. As we are in a new economy, everything is changing and moving advanced in an advanced manner. We also add more skills to what we do so that we can be more productive and be more financial free. Today we have the 002 Certificates Evolution, Master Genie in the building today to assist us and guide us to help us learn what we can also do to be better off as an individual. Master Genie, you are welcome, sir. We appreciate you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Clusteran Oluwa Sheyi. Thank you so much for all you do for humanity. I greet our global president in person of Ambassador Dr. Adekunle Badmus. We say excellent evening, excellent afternoon, wherever you are, sir, and thank you for this great opportunity that you have given unto us to be able to learn more from the universe and to able to give back to the universe. It's another certificate revolution of the global clusters. It's Friday. I say thank you, a wonderful thank you to everyone that is present today because you could have been somewhere else doing something else, but for everyone that have choose to be on today's meeting, I say thank you for being part of today's revolution, where we share accurate knowledge about our personal development, how we can monetize our skills and knowledge, and upmost, how we can make prosperity, financial prosperity from all of our endeavors. Yes, we know that all of us, we all want to have money so that we can buy that private jet, that everything, but We all understand that you have to solve a solution, be a problem solver. The more problem you solve, the more money you have. Thank you very much, our global president, Ambassador Dr. Adekunle Badmus, and a massive special thankful greetings to our First Lady, who has supported him to be able to share this innovation with us. And I say a great thank you to all the elders, daddies, and mummies that had this vision and didn't try to just kill it or keep it to themselves. I say a great thank you to all of you that are sharing with us. And thank you to everybody that was present on our first year anniversary. Now we are on the second term of the journey, and the lecture and speech is about Sabificate. Yes, Sabificate your future, understand your future, because you cannot sabi your future just by undergraduate, being BSc, or you understand going to school. You have to have the knowledge of who you are. That is what we are preaching today. We have four pillars in the Sabificate Revolution of the global clusters. Number one, which is personal growth. Number two, skills. Three, knowledge. And four, financial prosperity. So on every Friday, as a clusterian, you have to be present on this global cluster meeting. We want to learn from you. I am the OO2 Certificate Revolution of the global clusters because I have been present here and the global president has seen that I have a value, and guess what? He is right. Without the global cluster, I would not have determined some, pattern that I have in myself. So I will say to you all, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, family. Not just friends, not just clusterians, not just followers. We are all family because only family gathers every Friday, not to complain, not to gossip, but to grow. So tonight, I haven't come here to give you a hype. I have come to hand you a mirror to show you who you really are. Not a certificate holder, but a difference maker. Not someone waiting to be employed, but someone who is empowered to create. So let me ask you this. What if everything you need to rise, to grow, and prosper is already within you? And all that is missing is a tool and a shift. So, without taking too much of your time, that tool is AI, and that shift is the Sabificate Revolution of the global cluster. You might have your spanner and your wheelbarrow and your screwdriver. If you don't know how to use it, they are useless. That is why we are empowering all our youth, empowering all our youth about the certificate revolution. So many people can drive, they don't even know how to change their tire when they have flat tire. So that is certificate. Whatever you can do, whatever you can use to help humanity, whatever you can do to make life easier for the next person around you is certificate. Don't be jealous of the AI. Your most important tool right now is artificial intelligence, in bracket AI. Okay? Let me share this with you. I remember when I first heard about ChatGPT, yeah, I thought another tech thing for the smart tech bros until I tried it. I typed in a question which I was struggling with, and in seconds I had an answer. Yes, better than some paid seminars that I've attended, I can tell you. That day I realized something. This is not just technology, you know, this is an equalizer. This is revolutionary access. And then I came across the Global Clusters president and I was introduced to this movement. And I said, you know what? This is where I want to be. So let us embrace this movement. Let us embrace the knowledge that is given to us. You might have the knowledge and you might not know how to use it. Don't go and join the people that are doing fraud with the knowledge, because you know what? We are going to leave you alone on your own. The global president has said it last week. If you are doing something wrong, stop it now. Stop it now. Don't justify yourself that the country is bad. We are saying we need your technology brain because all our fingers are not equal. We cannot cut one to complete one. So whatever you know that you are competent with will solve a problem in the society and will make our father's land great. Then let's just make it, you know, factual. Don't think of what you're gonna have now. Don't think of the Lamborghinis. There are people who even never went to school but are now earning dollars, building business, teaching online, using nothing but their skills and their knowledge. Which is why we are teaching in the certificate world now that let us help our mommies and daddies, those people that they were existing, providing for us when there was no computer. Let them understand that, oh, now you have to have just one email so that everything will be easy for you. On the Sabificate Revolution of the Global Cluster on every Friday, we teach how to sabificate with AI and build your financial and personal breakthrough. On today, I just want everybody to share with me whatever they have gained on the Sabificate Revolution. Because you know what? This is the second year of the global cluster, and we are focusing on the Sabificate Revolution. And I want to be part of it with the old and young. Anybody, any message that you have, I want to learn from you, and I want to share with you what I have learned. We need to understand how to use AI because it's a massive topic. It is endless. And certificate is endless. If you go to school, it is not endless because you have to graduate and take one certificate. But we are telling you that your knowledge, your experience, we need it here to make our father's land better, to make Nigeria better, to make Africa great again. Let us incorporate our knowledge, our experience, our pain into this AI to build us a solution, because the artificial intelligence is a tool. You know, for example, the ChatGPT, the Gemini, they are all tools, and they can explain any concept. They can rewrite any concept, whether it's your CV, your business plan, even to give you knowledge to create content, teach you coding, and coach you your mindset. No more waiting for the next paid, trainer or course or lecturer. We are telling you, with your certificate knowledge, you come on the global clusters meeting on the certificate knowledge on the Sabificate Revolution. We teach you, then you can use it to lives. You can use it to build social media content that will spread a lot of positive messages. You can use it to create online courses that will change lives. Even record voiceovers or generate videos. You don't necessarily need a team. All you need is your Sabi brain as a clusterian to use the tool towards a vision. So I call on my brothers and sisters. Congratulations for all of us that we are here. So on this second year, we are focusing on the Sabificate Revolution. If you do not ask questions, we do not know how, where we can help. But we are telling all of us, che na edu or na shako or na anything that you sabi, it is Sabificate. Talk to us. Let us know how we can use it to change our community. Let us know how we can use it to empower our community. To the young ones, you do not need to dance for attention. Use your phone to build skills that make money and solve problems. Like I said earlier to our elders, you are not late. Your wisdom plus today's tools is unstoppable. And to everyone that is listening, this is our time. This is our dream. Not being foolish. Don't be lazy. You were just not shown the right path. And now, based on the certificate revolution of the global clusters, we could have kept this to ourselves, but we are sharing it. So no more waiting. No more shame. No more excuses. Just learning, doing, growing, and sharing. This is the certificate revolution of the global clusters. I don't care what the world told you. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are becoming. Your past may have had delay, yes, but your future is calling you by name and it's saying, get up. You understand? The day, learn, use what you have. Whatever you learn today, use it today. Sabify, sabinate, sabinology the word. You understand? Let's go, let's grow, and let's sabificate the world together with AI, with art, with boldness, with the global clusters. Thank you very much. And that is my lecture for today from Kayode Udot on the 002 Certificate Revolution of the Global Clusters. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Thank you all.
All right, Master Jini, thank you so very much for all you do. You've always been wonderful. I've had some points here taken. You have stated it that the future is actually here and is right before us. Uh, Gone are those days that you need a whole lot of manuals and a whole lot of textbooks before you could get the kind of knowledge that you need. Uh, yeah, the advent of the artificial intelligence is not to override us, but we should prepare ourselves to work with it. So working with it, like we should make AI our team. Like we should collaborate with it, not to compete with it, because competing with it might might be counterproductive. Uh, what you I've learned a great deal. It has actually helped me a lot in my current job that I'm doing as an educator. You know, last week we showed us a glimpse of how we can even create our own business card. Uh, you know, hopefully, uh, as we're having these lectures every Friday, because like you said, and it's true, uh, every of our meetings, I always go back, do some research and training, and yeah, you shared some tools of AI with us sometimes. Yeah, sorry for the network glitches. Yeah, I was saying that Master Genie shared some tools with us. Master Genie and the OO1 shared some tools, some AI tools with us in our earliest meetings, and I always go back to check in my own field as an educator, learn about. I can just lean only to my own subject matter as geography, but as an educator generally, I inter um, AI, especially the ChatGPT. For now, I interact with AI, asking what are the best methodology, to deliver lessons, 21st century lessons. What are the kind of learners that we have right now, you know, and it has really gone a long way to impact me in knowing the kind of learners that we have right now. So when I understand my learners, so I will know what they need instead. And I've also learned relevant skills, and all those interactions. I realize that uh, AI is not just giving me what is peculiar to my own locality alone. Although I'm very mindful of whatever I'm going to give to my learners to be unique to them. I can't just import anything and just give it to them. So I make it unique. I ask, okay, what kind of children? And AI is so vast. Like what the OO1 has informed us about AI, yeah, it's not just a machine, it's the accumulation of experts, coming together. You have like having 200 experts, 200 professors, 200 academicians, 200 researchers, coming together and just being one. You understand? And I have taken advantage of that. I've been able to benefit in that, knowing the kind of learners and from my own research with and my own engagements with I got to realize that children of today, all right, like most children of today are kind of um, they are kind of similar in a way with the advent of technology. A child of 5 years old now, even in Nigeria, 5 years, 7 years, 8 years, you just pick your Android now, your Android phone, and before you know it, they are everywhere. You understand? Kids of today now, they are on social medias, most of them, you understand? That's on TikTok, on Facebook, and the likes. And that them to see what's happening in other continents. They can see what's happening in Europe. They can see what's happening in the US and other parts of the world. So, what they see and what they hear, they get to want to pick it. So that make us to so AI has made me realize something about today's learners, that they have a very short attention span. Yeah, previously that used to be like that, but now it's not very, very short. I mean, very, very short. Because scrolling on TikTok, just scroll, or just what they do now is just skimming, just skim. Oh, this next. In the aspect of so many content, there are so many content. So what I've learned in my engagements with AI is that now relating with my own learners now, I don't just need to bombard them with stories, with stories. I need to make them be a kind of center of the lesson. You understand? I need to make my student take charge, my learners take charge of the lesson, making them engage. Learners' engagement this time is very important. In those days, while I was growing, the way I was being taught, it's just about teacher centered. Teacher is just, we are just in our rows and column in the class, and teacher will just be there and just explain everything. And at the end of the day, we have some notes. In fact, not some notes, we have notes, copy notes, and that's all. Yes, we have a kind of very slim engagement. Why my own, but now, like what you said, Master Jenny, like the our people that are advanced, that have been advanced in the age, they shouldn't think they can learn this right now. You understand? It's very important. They can learn also. They can learn how this works. And when they learn how it works, it will now make them easy. And why do they need to understand how this uh, advanced technologies, how they work? It will make them understand those coming behind. Because if they are our people, our elderly, they are advanced. If they don't understand what we are doing, there's going to be a conflict. There's going to be a conflict of communication. We're going to be looking at them like, why you tell me to go pick an encyclopedia dictionary before I can get? I know that with just some seconds, just a click, I have enormous information. You understand? So it's very important that I have learned a great deal, and I've also been able to understand that the more you engage AI, the more you are creative, the more AI is so happy. AI is so exciting when they see that, wow, this person is making me go deep, not just on the surface, not on the scratch. The AI is vast. It's like an ocean, and for real, it's really helping. It's not here. We are not to compete with it. You understand? We shouldn't be scared about it. And AI is just about normal conversation. Some people have even made AI their pal. They've even made AI their buddy. Just that when they want to have some conversation, just go to AI. Just that. But irrespective, we can never do without the interaction of human. That is so cogent. We shouldn't forget that we can never relegate. There's no way we can relegate interaction. Because there's this uh, theories that people are talking about, all these things are machines that are coming here, they are being programmed. Believe that's though, because I can manage how it works. And with your own reasoning, you can be creative. You can tame it. When you can tame the AI properly, then you're gonna enjoy it. But if you don't understand, it's just like every other device. You understand? If you have a vehicle, if you have an asset that you can manage, even if you have a pet that you can't even manage and it goes wild, it can harm you in a way. You understand? So we also need to understand how to tame the AI, being giving it the right information that we want. And when you tailor it properly, to me, as an educator, it's working 100% for me, and I will continue to encourage my co-educators to imbibe it. Because imagine, as an educator, as a teacher now, imagine I don't understand the language of AI, and once of my smart students just go somewhere and just come to me with some informations, and just submitted like an assignment, that has been generated from there. And I just look at, wow, this is beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, this is beautiful, but I need to see engage that learner. It's very important. And so not just feel like I should just go there, set everything, download, print, and just submit. Instead, if I don't know that child, would just do that and feel like, wow, I got all the marks. But the child, yes, have the skill on how to get this, might even be done by maybe people at home and all that. I still need to engage that child, you understand, to make sure that, okay, this material that you have gotten, did you read it? Has it impacted you? You understand? Because in fact, from AI, I've learned that the world has gone beyond grading. The A's and the likes. You understand? They are good, but they are not yardstick to verify brilliancy and intelligence. No, yeah, we should encourage our learners, our children, to go for the A's. Yeah, it's beautiful. You understand? But we should always focus on their creativity. Creativity is very important. We should always mind that. How creative is this child? How can this child navigate? Yes, sir. If I have a child, or if I have a learner that can use AI properly, then I'm very good. That means that child could tame it and use it and learn, because the material, the information that AI is giving, they are to me, because AI will always tell you that they have faults and the lies, they can't be 100%. Yeah, that's true. But to me, it's still 70. AI is still 70% accurate, and the remaining 30 can just be you. Put yourself into it. You understand? Whatever AI is giving to you, you add yourself. Put yourself into what AI is giving to you. Just because if you are not putting yourself in what AI is giving to you, that means you are turning yourself to a robot. You understand? You are turning yourself to a machine, but you put a part of you. What do you mean by putting a part of you in whatever AI gives to you? That means whatever you have, you tailor it, you personalize it, you read. You understand? You read it. You just pick and just ruminate it, eat it. You understand what is given to you, and you can do a lot. Is it in coding? Is it in creating videos, content? So many how to, so much like that. We have a lot of them like that AI is giving to us that we can use to our own benefits and our own advantage. That we can use it to grow as an individual and can even make us professionals. You understand? Like Masajini rightly mentioned, even if you don't have the opportunity, this is very important. Even if you don't have the proportion or maybe the finances, to have the kind of formal education that you think you need, with that, you can actually train yourself to get the right information. The most important thing about an individual is having the right information, to having the right knowledge to be able to do something. So step by step, I can actually teach you how to do this. Do it yourself skill. You can actually accumulate that. And when imagine I'm a CEO of any company now, and I have people seated with the knowledge I've been exposed to, with the certificates and everything I've learned in the community. I'm not going to be asking anyone that where is your SAT. Yes, sir. What is going to be my concern is that can you do this thing? And if you can do this thing, you can deliver it, you can perform. I think I am good to go. Yes, sir. So, functionality is very, very important. And with what now we have in the artificial intelligence, it has all the ability. It has all the ability to make one, that have the understanding to go to follow through the step by step, to have the skill, necessary skill needed to to deliver, to be productive. And if you can be productive, there's no need for the papers. Yes, sir. We believe that going to the four walls of the school, I believe, I am an academician, and this is about the dichotomy about certificate and certificate. You understand? I've been to school, I've been trained to be a teacher, I understand, and also I know the value of having skill, because I am dealing with students here. You understand? I'm dealing with learners that I feel like, oh, this child ought to be in this particular place, hands on, all these things. You understand? So all these are very, very important, that even you that you feel like you don't have the money to go for training, yeah, I could help you. And we are so fortunate. It's free. Is when you now need premium tax, then you have to make the premium version, and that's not even so much. I think with plus or minus maybe with 15K Nigeria currency, you can get a premium of even ChatGPT, and with that you can do a lot. And even with the free version, you can still do so much. You can learn a lot of stuff, and when you do that, you can learn how to make things, how to create, how to solve problems. There are so many problems in this world, so many. If I leave the world alone, come to Nigeria, there are so many to be solved. Yes, sir. Is it about affiliating marketing? You can get people's products and market for them with AI. You can do a video of them of their product and post it on your WhatsApp. I know all these things. WhatsApp, TikTok, all these things. Their purpose of establishment is not for destruction. I am of the opinion that the positivity, the benefits embedded in the internet is so vast than the negativity. The internet is just like the normal world. We have the good, the bad, and the ugly. So it just determine on what you want to do. And you focus on that, and you build upon that. You're gonna have your time to be a better person for yourself and grow better for yourself. Thank you so very much, Master Jenny, for all you do. We really appreciate you. We know the network has not been friendly somehow, but we are here, and we value all you have been sharing. And yes, I have been able to have a lot of value, a lot of value, and appreciate that. Thank you so very much. I believe we have others on the call that would like to add their voice. My brother, sir, Mr. Faris, can you add your voice, sir, to certificate and
Hey,
formation of thank you.
all right. Thank you, Mr. Sheyi. God bless you. Thank you, our spokesperson, Master Genie. Thank you. Um, I would just quickly like to ask. I have some questions. I have up to like 6 questions, but I wouldn't know. I don't know if time will permit us. But let me just quickly go straight. For the sake of those that will be watching or listening later on, let me ask the first question. What are some surprising things that people can do with chat GPT that many users are not aware of yet? Maybe I should just ask the question. I mean, add the second one. Then, if you answer, if we still have time, or maybe next time. Then the second one, in terms of data ethics and security, we know that Chat GPT learns from data. So how can we be sure that the data it's trained on is accurate, fair, or unbiased? So you can quickly help us to handle these 2 questions, sir. Thank you. Master Genie, are you there?
I can say something about your question.
Please go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, Mr. Tenny, please go ahead.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, very, very.
Yes.
This is what Mr. Odushagun really wants. Okay, so from your question, now ChatGTP is so advanced, but where some persons get it wrong, it's how they input. There are ways you can get so many tabs rolling on your Chat GPT. And I remembered one certain time I talked about God mode. Since we're no longer using premium version, but though there's a site which you can go and you see premium sign-ups for ChatGTP. Yes, so that one I could drop it. Maybe after this chat, you can DM me and I'll send you the link for it. Though it's not looking really too okay, but these are people that have dropped their, advanced, their pro version logins for you to access ChatGPT to the fullest. But that's not the major thing. The major thing now is how to use those tabs on ChatGPT. Now, first of all, if you're going for analysis or for anything, if you open a new tab on ChatGPT, all you need to do is program ChatGPT to only work as that analysis person or God mode in that. Okay, I will drop a prompt on the chat group, so you just need to copy it down. It's a way of activating ChatGPT in God mode. And once you do it for that tab, all what ChatGPT will giving you will be a very accurate and punctual information based on that analysis that you want. It's not going to beat corners or give, because normally when you give a ChatGPT a prompt, it gives you a versatile answer, a wide range of answers. So sometimes it might you see the you normally you see what you're looking for, but if you're the kind of person that is not that is not specific or not ideal to what you want, you will get distracted, or you might get in that mode where you just have to start wanting to pick random or try new or try otherwise. But once you program ChatGPT to work extensively to what you want, that's how it's going to be. Take for example the way I work now. I have so many tabs. I wish I can share my screen. I have so many tabs on my ChatGTP. And everyone is specifically taxed on what it does. So one is majorly for global cluster review. That one, no matter how I put it, it does that one. One is precisely for my teaching aid for arts. The other one is for all my practical classes, painting and all that. The other one is for my like graphics. The other one is for spending expenses. The other one is for analysis. I've done all those things. So it's so easy for me to just go and I put in something, even my YouTube creation, like what I was discussing with Mr. Falabi. Like this is there are so many ways. Like I'm heading up to 700 and something subscribers on my YouTube page because of how I've been posting on a regular base, and people is now becoming engaging. You can program you ChatGPT to be a god mode and make your page go viral, giving you content, engaging content, and how to make people come close to your always approach your account and subscribe or all those things. You can program ChatGPT to do that. All I just need to do whenever I go to that app is just tell ChatGPT it's nighttime, and it's going to draft out a story based on what I want. Sometimes when I said if I go to that my page and tell ChatGPT it's new month or it's Saturday, it just gives me a record of something I should do on my page. And once it does, all I just need is, since I'm already into the video editing and all, I just generate the video, do the editing, put my watermark, and there it goes. So all you need to do is put the tabs to the right one, know how to prompt ChatGPT in a God mode on the right direction so that it can give you specifically what you want, so that you don't get distracted. I know so many persons that once they put A, ChatGPT will give you A, B, C, D. And because he knows so many things, he's going to give you a wide range of answers, leading you to be distracted along the line, or maybe feeling like, oh, let me try this one, or let me try this one. So by so doing, you get distracted along the line, and you might not just get the direct answer you want. So programming it to that God mode, which I talked earlier about, is just the key. So I'm not going to drop the in our private chat, I'm going to drop the God mode prompt. All you just need to do is put it at every tab and do your editing towards it. Hello, am I still audible? Am I heard?
Yes, yes, you are.
So that's just what you would do. So if you can channel it like that, seriously, I know we've been talking about AI, like I'm damn tired of wasting data, and I've been watching streaming things online and all those. Now I want to even start making the money in either through content or through monetizing anything that is time wasting online, because that's just the real deal now. So we're going to urge everyone, instead of that time you're wasting nowadays, people don't use their face to create content again now. You don't need it. So you can just, okay, like Mr. Odushagun that does the review book and all that. You can even start making ebooks. You can tell ChatGPT to give you, you can give them a list, you can give it a list of how you can convert your this thing, what do you call it? Your write-ups into ebooks and get paid for it. And it's going to give you step. You can even tell ChatGPT, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing, and this is what I'm doing, and I want to make $100 or $10 in 1 week time or 2 weeks time, you will see how ChatGPT is going to draft out a plan on how you will work towards that goal. So, but like I said, you just have to activate it on the right path so you don't get distracted. And sometimes you just have to also put the direct questions, because it's just going to give you a versatile range of answers, leaving you to start making options. And sometimes your options might just go left, while some might go right. So even as I'm talking to you now, I want to, within me, I'm now, I'm making out prompt ebooks. Gradually, once I stock it. What I get, I stack it. Because I want to make it even as a means of making money again. I cannot get all these prompts and put them together for just it will not give me what I want. There's no way it will not give me what I want. So that's just it. I use ChatGPT a lot. It's in my home screen, everything. I even talk to it. There's another way you can activate ChatGPT to be like Google, Google, Google Assistant. Yes, Google Assistant. There's Gemini. I've made ChatGPT to be in that wide range, and all my devices has it. So it's something you can talk to it, create different tabs on it, then it will work wild for you. So, Mr. Fares, did I answer the question?
Yes, I actually asked the question for those that it's for every one of us, not just for one person. Thank you very much. And I love the part where you mentioned creating, showing you how you could use or how you can use what you have done to make money, like monetization. Maybe next time we're going to face that direction so you can really work on that topic. So thank you very much. Let me hand over to my Honorable Ambassador Oluwaseyi Olusegun. Thank
All right. Thank you, sir. See you audible. My
Did you hear what he said?
yes, I did. I did.
What did he say,
Can you
please?
hear me? Can you hear me, please?
Yes, I can hear you. What did he say?
Yeah. He said we can. Although I'm mounting
Although I'm
some
learning from
network from his side.
from his side.
I did not hear what he said, though.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got it.
I got it.
You got the
We
point.
got the
Then
point, and
hopefully next week
hopefully
we'll
next week we'll
because
Okay,
of our
so
time.
I've dropped the prompt in the private chat, so you can screenshot it. Or anybody in the meeting can screenshot it. That's the way you can activate the God mode on ChatGPT. So you can screenshot it, type it, and use it.
Beautiful, beautiful. I will chat you
I will
personally
chat
on
you
this.
personally.
Okay, no problem then. Thank you.
All right, thank you so very much. It has been an exciting moment. Once again, we want to thank the new president, Ambassador Dr. Adekunle Badmus, for this platform. We have learned a great deal again today. It's been a wonderful moment. Thanks to the presence of the OO2 certificate, Cluster and Sir Kayode Oyedosun, aka Master Genie. And thanks so much, sir. Our video motion AI guru, uh, Mr. Tennyson Jaja. Thanks for that insight and what you have added. I'm sure it's going to be of a great value to every one of us. We'll take our time out to check that out. And of course, every day we grow, every day we continue to add value, and every day we continue to certificate the world together, starting from our own selves and reaching out to the world. Thank you so very much for all you do. We appreciate you. Thanks to everyone that will join us in the studio today. Thanks to everyone that will join us on our YouTube channel. Thanks to everyone that will join us on our Facebook, on X, on Instagram, and on LinkedIn. Thank you so very much. We appreciate you. And I'm so sure, I'm certain that we have added to our knowing today, and we all just to put it into practice. All we have learned, even if it's just one, put it into practice, and I'm very sure that one that you've taken home will be a great deal when it's being used and it's being practiced. That's itself, no doubt. Thanks so very much. It's past 6 already, and as we close, we ask ourselves, who are we? We are the community of professionals and upcoming professionals. We are the community of technocrats or upcoming technocrats. We are the community of entrepreneurs or upcoming entrepreneurs, where we share accurate knowledge of our industry because we believe that when you have the right knowledge, you have the right power. Where we share accurate information of what we do because we know that when you have the right information, it's going to be like a bridge from where you are to where you ought to be. And we share accurate connection because we believe that to whoever you are connected to determine most of the time what you collect. We're not just a social media platform whereby you can connect with your friends, you meet new people, you have all the features that you have on your Facebook and your LinkedIn all joined together. In fact, we have a marketplace where you can sell your product like a pro. In fact, the global platform is one of that and is one of and is the only first social media platform that comes with even impacting and giving people the opportunity to have a money back. Like with the day you started, you are onboarded, the day you started making money for yourself. All this is to encourage us to have some stipend for data, join meetings, improve ourselves, continue to come to the trainings because we believe that for everyone to be better, we all need to be trained. We are not just a social media platform whereby we have all these benefits, but what we do in the global clusters is we are doing our best to build a better nation. The global cluster is proudly Nigerian, proudly Africa, and we are working together to make our nation, Nigeria, a very good one again, and of course to make Africa to create a great United States of Africa. You can check us out on the Play Store, the Global Clusters, with the sign that you see at the top right of the screen. That's the Global Clusters. Download the app, study us, and join the community. Subscribe to the community, and of course, you can also, if you're having your computer or your iPhone, you go to www.theglobalclusters.org, www.theglobalclusters.org. You can join us, subscribe. The first time, one time, lifetime 30K or its equivalent. Then you have 50K for vendor, 30K for membership. There's a combination of there's a combo package whereby you have the opportunity to be a member, you have the opportunity to have access to scholarships to study some relevant courses in support of the Sabificate Revolution. You have the opportunity to learn some courses on scholarship uh, through the London Till Career Institute in the UK. You have the opportunity to learn the skills, and you have the opportunity to donate in the GPL sponsored by New Hope Cooperative. It donates to support people, the less privileged, and as you continue to grow in that, you have benefit to yourself.